Welcome back to The Inspired Entrepreneur with Heather Hope. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Heather Hope with the Inspired Entrepreneur podcast. So, happy Friday to you. Isn't that awesome? It's Friday already. It is March 12th, 2021. I hope you had a really great week. Mine's been pretty good, chill. I was kind of on vacation. I've been on vacation, even though I'm doing stuff. I just tell myself go on vacation, and it's been nice. I relaxed, and things came in. I relaxed even more. Things came in. It's been pretty cool. And then I feel more inspired to do stuff. Like when you give yourself permission to just chill, it just does wonders. If you can actually chill, and I can chill. I don't get worried about stuff. I can chill. I've worked on that though. That was work to be able to chill and not have like any worry or pressure or anything like that. Okay, so if you're new here, welcome. I talk about the law of attraction. I used to be a therapist for many years. I got out of the field and went into coaching. I was coaching for about 6 years. I was a therapist for, I think, 14 years. I coached for 6. The last few years of coaching, I was a law of attraction coach. I specialized in love for a while. I love love. Love it. Love it. Tip, just feel like telling you, which you probably already know. If you want to attract a really amazing person, treat yourself really amazing. Love yourself, date yourself, Jesus. Treat yourself like a queen or a king. I mostly have women who listen to me. Treat yourself really well. Love being single. Love it. Love it. Love it. I was finally in love with being single. And like 6 weeks later, I was in a relationship with my now husband. It didn't last long because I was just in a good place. When you're in a good place and feeling really good and loving yourself, you're going to attract an amazing person. And then single life's over. Sounds so crazy. Okay, so anyway, and then I went into business coaching, money and business coaching, law of attraction. And then I got out of coaching because I don't really like helping people anymore. That sounds so terrible, but I really wanted to focus on me and not be all jumbled up in other people's vibration and all that good stuff. So I attracted some really cool other businesses that I have more interest in, I guess, at this point, that really have only to do with me, which is perfect. I am a person who really likes to do things on my own, and not really have to deal with a whole lot of people, which I do still have to deal with people, just that my business is my business. So anyway, so this was from the book, The Inspired Entrepreneur. Today's March 12th. You can grab the book on Amazon. It's there waiting for you. When you feel inspired to open it, you open it to either the current day or any day, whatever day comes to your mind, and it's going to give you the perfect message. I promise you. I've had so many people tell me that, and it's helped me tremendously. After I wrote it, I've looked at it numerous times, and it's got me out of a funk real fast. And it's like, perfect, thank you. Okay, March 12th, here we go. Take time to daydream, fantasize, relax, and think about what you want to create. Okay, so this is really a big deal, guys, because you create through your thoughts, right? Thoughts create things. And when you take the time every day, do it every day. This is like a little mini mental vacation, I swear. I swear. It's always been my most favorite thing to do. I'm an only child. I was by myself all the time when I was a kid. And as an adult as well, like I cherish time alone. I love being alone. Absolutely adore it. I just do. I'm one of those weirdos that love. I'm an introvert. I do like people. I do. I really love having great conversations with people. I love it. Like I get so much out of it. So much excitement and fun and all that when you attract somebody that is like fun loving, and when you're in a good mood and then you talk to somebody who's also in a really good excited mood, it's so much fun, right? I love those moments. But if it's not those moments, then I'm cool by myself. Like I have those moments with myself. So take time to daydream, fantasize, relax, and think about what you want to create. Do this first thing in the morning when you wake up. So my schedule, I wake up whenever I feel like waking up at this point. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to take time, like the actual time on the clock, out of the equation for me. Of like, oh my God, it's 7 o'clock, I slept in, or it's 8 o'clock, I slept in. Oh, because I like getting up early. But so I get up, I go to the bathroom, I go to the kitchen to get a drink, I take my morning supplements, and then I grab my notebook and I go to my meditation room and I sit in the recliner or lay back in the recliner. And sometimes I open up the window to get some air, sometimes not. And I will, and that whole period of time right there, I'm listening to an Abraham that's coming up in my feed on YouTube. And then I typically put on ocean waves, like a YouTube video of ocean waves, and put my earphones in. I typically do this. I do it now all the time because I can hear everything in the house. And if my husband gets up, he has to walk like kind of past the meditation room to his office. And then I can hear every single thing that goes on, I swear. I have just stellar hearing. And so I put my earphones in. I forward the video to about 20 minutes, whatever I feel like it. It could be 15 to 20 minutes to the end of the video. So when that time is up, the ocean waves go away and it gets quiet. So then I know my time is up. And then I decide whether or not I need more time or I'm done. Sometimes I get done right before it stops. So that's how I kind of time my meditation. So I'm not, because if I don't time my meditation, either I'll worry, wondering what time it is, especially if I have something to do, which a lot of times I do in the morning, or I will meditate forever. And then I'm like, shoot, what did I just do? Anyway, and then after I do that, I take out my journal and I do my 2021 manifestation list. I've talked about this numerous times of like, these are the coolest things that happened to me in 2021. So it's like I'm writing this in December of this year, looking back of all the coolest things that I can share that happened to me, that I manifested, created, whatever, allowed in. And I write those things. So right now there's 9 of them, very consistent. They've changed. A few of them have changed quite a bit into like, these are the things that I care the most about, because I was all over the place for a while. And that just did not sit well with me. Having so many different things, especially businesses, really scattered my attention. And so I got rid of like definitely 1, maybe 2 things that were big that would take up a ton of my time. The other things already take up a lot of my time. So I got rid of them. I decided, you know what, this isn't what I want to do now. Maybe in the future I will. So I got really clear with the things. Like, we became millionaires. We won a multi-million-dollar lottery. We bought the perfect house in Paradise Valley. We live part-time in our oceanfront Pismo Beach home. I am a successful successful Paradise Valley realtor. Some other things too. Bought all these cars. I have one for my weight because I've lost some weight the last few months. Stuff like that. Like I honed in on the things that I'm focusing on this year. And so I write them down, and then next to each one I write, I feel excited about this thing. Like, so we became millionaires. I feel excited. I feel unlimited. I feel abundant. I feel happy. I feel, so I just like rampage like that for each one. So I spend, I don't know, a minute, probably maybe one, I don't know, a minute to 2 minutes on each one. I feel, I don't have it in front of me, but I feel like the multi-million-dollar lottery. I feel like it's surreal because it would be surreal. Like a lot of these things would be surreal. Like it's really, you know, different. So I feel like, of course, because we say that a lot around here. Of course that happened. Of course that would happen. Of course that manifested. Of course. That happens all the time, right? I feel happy, excited. Like happy and excited are two emotions that come up a lot. And because I noticed that when I had manifestations come in that are like the things I've been waiting for, and they come in finally, I get really, really excited and I get really, really happy. So I know those two emotions are super true. So really excited, really happy. So those are your emotions. Like, so all of these emotions that I write down, all these things that I'm feeling as I'm thinking about as if these things happened, right? Those are the things to focus on throughout the day. So I focus on being happy. I focus on having moments of excitement. I focus on abundance. I focus on feeling blessed. I focus on feeling lucky. I focus on all these emotions throughout the day. At least I try to. And so it's at least a good start in the morning. So I do that, and then I do this other money journal thing from some coach that I don't even know who she is, about manifesting a certain amount of money this month. Like that's something that I've been working on for a few months now. And so I do that. It's mostly like being thankful. She uses gratitude. I just cross it out and use thankful. All that stuff. It's just a daily thing. So, and then I'm done. I'm done for the day of like my morning mindset session. But in the past, like I have my 30 days to manifest your success journal. And in that, my process is similar, but it's meditation. There's 3 things that I would do. I don't do them religiously. I do them when I feel like doing them because I don't like doing the same exact thing every single day. So I change things up every so often. But in the 30 days, the link is in the description. You can pick up your journal. It's a 3-month journal. Each month, it's 30 days. And so it's the first thing you do is meditate. And then the second thing you do is visualize. So typically what I tell people to do with these 30 days is pick like one thing, like one scenario, one thing you would like to see happen. Pick one thing and focus on that for 30 days in this practice. So first thing you do is meditate, like clearing thoughts completely, right? Relaxing, chilling, meditating. And then the second thing right after that is visualizing the thing that you want. Like visualizing a scene or a perfect day with that, or perfect day after that happened, or however you frame it. And then you write it. So there's a space to write basically what you just visualized. So you visualize it and then you write it. So the times that I've done that process, that actual process, I've manifested really cool stuff within 7 days. Like by the end of 7 days, it's like either I manifested it completely, or which is so out of the blue, which is so amazing, or I've gotten really close and more ideas about it, or you know what I mean, like there's some movement towards it. 7 days. So I chose 30 days for everyone else because I know the level of work that I do every day. Like I listen to Abraham still an hour to 3 hours a day. I do the work, I meditate, I do all the things. I've been talking about this daily. I've been, coaching people all the time. So I've done so much work on myself that 7 days, which it could happen to anybody at any time. I just thought 30 days was a really good amount of time for anyone. So you can manifest things much quicker than 30 days. That's for sure. I mean, you can manifest stuff tomorrow or right now. So I don't believe in particular timelines. I just know that I've had some really amazing results at like day 7. It just happens to be whatever day. It just because I was following my impulses, following my inspiration, following the thoughts that were the most exciting. And then that just led me right there. It was really cool. So, but it's because of my focus, because I spent the time each morning releasing resistance, which is enormous. It's like the best thing to do. And then putting my focus through visualization and writing. Very powerful combination. Those 3 things are just the most powerful things you can do. If you did them daily, your life would change in 30 days, like completely change. Okay, so going back to today's message, and I'm going to let you go. Take time to daydream, fantasize, relax, and think about what you want to create. And with that whole relaxing, take naps, sleep in, give yourself a vacation day, go window shopping, go do the things you love doing. Really take good care of yourself. Like at the beginning of this episode, talking about attracting, a really amazing person. It comes from being that person, like being happy, being like getting rid of that needy, desperate energy. Nobody likes that. And then you just attract somebody who's not great. But loving yourself, taking good care of yourself, dressing yourself well, doing your makeup if you like doing that, doing your hair, like today, like I'm prone to wearing like yoga pants and a t-shirt half the time. But I went through my closet last week because I'm, doing more professional work outside the house that I found a whole bunch of things to wear, like a whole bunch of things to wear because I had lost weight and things I didn't need were still in there. So I found like 11 tops and like 5 or 6 pairs of pants that are great. So today in particular, I got out of my t-shirt and yoga pants and put on a nice top and nice, like, dark denim slacks and some loafers, gold, what are they called? Loafers or something, whatever they are. And, hair, makeup was done. And I just was so much more put together and I felt so much better. I was just like, okay, now where can I go? Because I was looking good and I was like, wow. So anyway, it made me feel really good about myself because I liked what I saw in the mirror. And that's all, it's the only thing that matters is liking yourself, loving yourself, taking good care of yourself. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta drink some water and probably go to bed soon. So I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your Friday. Yeah, happy manifesting. Bye, guys.